Deep inside the wild, where the morning sun barely touches the forest floor, the jungle slowly begins to wake up. Mist floats between the trees, the air is cool, and the sounds of distant birds echo softly through the tall branches. In the middle of this peaceful silence, a deer walks slowly into an open clearing. It lowers its head and begins to eat the fresh grass, completely unaware that hidden in the shadow of thick bushes, a powerful Bengal tiger has been watching it for several minutes. The tiger's body is pressed low against the earth, his muscles tense but unmoving, his golden eyes locked onto the deer with complete focus. Every breath the deer takes, every tiny movement of its ears, every soft step it makes, nothing escapes the tiger's attention. The tiger has been hungry for days, and this hunt means survival. But he knows the rules of the jungle. Patience wins the kill, so he waits. The deer continues to enjoy the grass, chewing slowly, sometimes lifting its head and looking around, but the tiger is so perfectly hidden that the deer senses no danger at all. The wind shifts slightly, rushing through the leaves, carrying the scent of the deer closer to the tiger. His nostrils flare as he inhales deeply, sharpening his focus even more. Then, with the silent elegance only a master predator possesses, the tiger moves one paw forward. The grass doesn't even shake. He waits, then moves the next paw. Step by step, inch by inch, he reduces the distance. The deer hears nothing. The jungle seems calm, but underneath this calm, a silent battle of survival is unfolding. 10 meters remain. The tiger pauses. His tail flicks once, his eyes narrow. Then he slowly crawls forward again until only 8 meters separate them. The deer suddenly lifts its head, its ears twitching, feeling something unusual in the air. But the tiger freezes in place, not even blinking. After a few seconds, the deer relaxes again and returns to eating. That tiny moment of distraction seals its fate. The tiger begins his approach again. 7 meters, 6 meters, 5 meters. And now the tension in his muscles is so strong that his entire body feels like a spring waiting to explode. The jungle's sounds start to fade away. The birds quiet down. Even the leaves seem to stop moving, as if nature holds its breath for what is about to happen. Then, without warning, the tiger launches himself forward with an explosive burst of pure power. The sound of his leap breaks the silence like thunder ripping across the sky. The deer jerks its head up in terror and bolts forward, its legs kicking rapidly as it tries to escape. The chase begins with full intensity. The deer zigzags across the clearing, sprinting as fast as it can, its heart pounding wildly. But behind it, the tiger is unstoppable. His legs stretch and contract like powerful springs, each stride covering an incredible distance. His paws slam into the earth with heavy force, sending dust and leaves flying. The tiger roars as he closes in, his eyes never leaving the deer. The deer dodges left, then right, jumping over roots and pushing through tall grass, fighting desperately for its life. But the tiger is faster, stronger, and far more experienced. He anticipates every turn the deer makes. The chase stretches deeper into the forest, branches snapping as both animals race between the trees. The deer's breath becomes sharp and quick, its energy beginning to fade. The tiger, however, gains momentum with every second. He takes a massive leap forward, landing just a few steps behind the deer. The deer tries one last desperate turn, but the tiger is already in the air again. With a single, powerful strike of his paw, he hits the deer from behind, sending it crashing to the forest floor. The struggle is short, filled with the raw intensity of survival, but soon, the forest returns to silence. The tiger stands over his prey, breathing heavily, his body slowly relaxing as the adrenaline drains away. He looks around the quiet jungle, then sits beside his kiln, knowing that this hunt will give him strength for the days ahead. The wind begins to blow softly again, the birds resume their singing, and life in the jungle moves forward as if nothing unusual happened. But this moment, this powerful battle between predator and prey, is the true heartbeat of the wild. It shows that survival here is not about luck, but about instinct, patience, timing, and the unbroken cycle of nature. Today, the tiger walks away as the victor.